Hello everyone, I am presenting my seminar on DNA polymerase. In this video, I will discuss what is DNA polymerase, why we need DNA polymerase, its function and types. So let's get started. DNA polymerase is an enzyme that synthesizes DNA molecules from nucleoside triphosphates, the molecular precursor of DNA. These enzymes are essential for DNA replication and usually work in groups to create two identical DNA duplex from a single original DNA duplex. There are three types of DNA polymerase in prokaryotic cells: DNA polymerase 1, 2 and 3. DNA polymerase 1. DNA polymerase 1 is discovered pretty earlier by Arthur Kornberg in 1956. The thing was polymerase 1 was found to be very much effective and it's found to be related with the DNA replication process in E. coli at the very beginning. But after the discovery of polymerase 3, it was understood that the major part for the DNA replication process in bacteria carried out by DNA polymerase 3. DNA polymerase 1 is having some activities like it is a polymerizing enzyme. That means it has two activities. One is polymerization activity, another one is exonuclease activity, and that is common for all the three types of polymerase. After proteolytic treatment, it divides in two smaller and larger segments. The larger fragment is called nilofragment. In polymerase 1, the polymerization activity is 5' to 3' and that is the direction of DNA polymerization in prokaryotes as well as eukaryotes. The another thing is exonuclease activities. Here comes a major difference between these three, because the exonuclease activity of the three types of enzymes are not same. The direction would be 3' to 5', that is found of all them. But the thing is, for DNA polymerase 1, it's also have an exonuclease activity of 5' to 3' and that is unique feature again. So DNA polymerase 1 not only synthesizes DNA from 5' to 3', but it can also cleave DNA from 5' to 3'. But on the other hand, DNA polymerase 2 and DNA polymerase 3 don't have 5' to 3' exonuclease activity. DNA polymerase 2. It was isolated by Thomas Kornberg, son of Arthur Kornberg. DNA polymerase 2 is DNA-dependent DNA polymerase. It fills gaps in polynucleotide chain that are less than 100 nucleotides. DNA polymerase 3. DNA polymerase 3 is the heart of DNA replication in prokaryotes. It is larger and most complex enzyme with 100 different subunits. These are alpha, beta, beta 2, epsilon, theta, tau, delta, gamma, delta 2, psi, etc. Alpha, beta and theta form the core enzyme and the rest of others increase the processivity of core enzyme. Subunit alpha is largest, that catalyzes 5' to 3' addition of nucleotides, so the growing polynucleotide chain. The beta subunit recognizes the binds of template strand. It also called copolymerase 3 acts as a sliding clamp. The epsilon shows 3' to 5' exonuclease activity, where the tau subunit does dimerization of core polymerase. Eukaryotic DNA polymerase. In eukaryotes, DNA polymerase have been isolated from yeast, rat's liver cells and human tumor cells. They have following 5 types of DNA polymerase. DNA polymerase alpha, large protein found in both nucleus and cytoplasm. It is associated with the replication of mitochondrial DNA. It makes short segments of initiator DNA. DNA polymerase beta, found only in nucleus and implicated in repairing DNA in base excision repair and gap filling synthesis. DNA polymerase gamma, encoded in the nucleus of mammalian cells, it has proofreading 3' to 5' exonuclease activity. DNA polymerase delta, found in mammalian cells, the enzymes along with polymerase alpha is associated with DNA replication. DNA polymerase epsilon, highly processive and has proofreading 3' to 5' exonuclease activity. Thank you.